If you're managing diabetes, you might have been told to steer clear of sweets, especially fruits high in natural sugars, and to follow your doctor's advice to the letter. Yet, despite your best efforts, your blood sugar levels may still be a struggle to control. What if I told you that 2 incredibly sweet fruits, readily available at your local grocery store, could actually help stabilize your blood sugar? This might sound surprising, even impossible, but recent research has turned heads, including those of doctors. These fruits aren't causing the sugar spikes everyone feared. Instead, they're helping balance blood sugar levels. They're affordable, delicious, and likely already familiar to you. For years, these fruits were misunderstood, but now doctors across the country are recommending them to their diabetic patients, with results that are nothing short of remarkable. People are experiencing steadier blood sugar, fewer energy crashes, and improved vitality throughout the day. In this discussion, I'll reveal these 2 fruits, explain how they work in your body, why avoiding them might hinder your progress, and share practical ways to incorporate them into your daily routine. I'll also introduce a 3rd fruit that complements their benefits and adds variety to your diet, ensuring you have even more tools to manage diabetes naturally. Let's start with the first fruit, the humble plum. Often overlooked in the produce aisle, plums are more than just a juicy, nostalgic treat from childhood. They're a powerhouse for people with diabetes. Plums are rich in a specific type of fiber that supports digestion without causing discomfort or cramping. This fiber helps keep things moving smoothly in your gut, which is crucial for preventing the bloating or constipation that many seniors experience. More importantly, plums help stabilize blood sugar levels, preventing the roller coaster spikes and crashes that leave you feeling drained. Unlike refined sugars that cause rapid energy dips or brain fog, plums contain a natural sugar called sorbitol, which breaks down slowly in the body. This slow release provides steady energy, helping you feel balanced and alert throughout the day. For anyone with diabetes, avoiding those sudden sugar crashes means calmer, more predictable days. But plums offer more than just blood sugar control. They contain anti-inflammatory compounds that can reduce joint pain and stiffness, a common issue for older adults, especially those with arthritis. Over time, these compounds help ease inflammation, making movement more comfortable. Plums also support heart health with their potassium content, which helps regulate blood pressure, an important consideration for diabetics who face a higher risk of cardiovascular issues. Additionally, plums aid calcium absorption, which is linked to better bone density, particularly for women over 60. This makes them a small but mighty ally for maintaining strong bones and flexible joints as you age. Incorporating plums into your diet is simple and versatile. Try slicing 2 fresh plums and mixing them with plain Greek yogurt and a sprinkle of cinnamon for a creamy, satisfying dessert that won't spike your glucose levels. If fresh plums aren't in season, dried plums, commonly known as prunes, are just as effective, provided they have no added sugar. Chop them into oatmeal, blend them into smoothies, or snack on a few for a fiber-rich boost that promotes regularity. For a quick afternoon pick-me-up, pair a plum with a handful of almonds. This combination of natural sugar, fiber, and healthy fats keeps your brain sharp and your energy steady. Far better than reaching for cookies or chips. If you're someone who lives alone or doesn't cook much, keep a bowl of fresh plums on your kitchen table. Their visibility will encourage you to eat them, and just 1 or 2 a day can make a noticeable difference. Plums have a low glycemic index, meaning they don't flood your bloodstream with sugar like processed sweets do. This gentle approach leads to fewer mood swings, less fatigue, and more motivation for activities you love, whether it's gardening, walking, or spending time with grandchildren. Consider Linda from Ohio, who started eating 2 plums daily after lunch. Within a week, she noticed improved digestion and no longer experienced afternoon sugar crashes. At her next checkup, her doctor was amazed at her improved blood sugar numbers. This isn't a miracle. It's food working naturally to support the body. You can also try slicing plums into a spinach salad with walnuts, feta cheese, olive oil, and a splash of lemon juice for a balanced meal that supports both blood sugar and joint health. For a warm, comforting treat, stew a few plums with cinnamon and a splash of water. This cozy dessert is gentle on your glucose levels and fills your kitchen with a delightful aroma. Now let's move to the second fruit, cherries. Far more than a dessert topping, cherries, especially when eaten fresh or frozen without added sugar, are a game changer for managing diabetes. Cherries are packed with antioxidants that reduce inflammation, helping to alleviate the swelling and pressure in joints that many older adults experience, particularly those with diabetes. Their low glycemic index ensures they provide a gentle energy boost without the dreaded sugar crash. These antioxidants also support brain health, improving memory, clarity, and mood, which is especially valuable if you often feel foggy in the afternoon. Cherries contain natural melatonin, which can help you relax and sleep better at night, addressing the restlessness that sometimes accompanies stomach discomfort or general unease. Cherries also benefit your heart by lowering bad cholesterol and supporting healthy blood pressure, a critical factor for diabetics at higher risk of cardiovascular complications. For those dealing with nerve pain or tingling in the hands and feet, a common diabetes-related issue, cherries compounds can help protect nerves and reduce discomfort over time. Take Jean from Arizona, for example. She started drinking a small glass of unsweetened tart cherry juice each evening. After 2 weeks, she noticed less knee pain when getting out of bed and deeper, more restful sleep. This gentle, consistent support from cherries shows how small dietary changes can yield meaningful results. Incorporating cherries into your routine is effortless. Keep a bag of frozen cherries in your freezer for smoothies, oatmeal, or a quick snack. For breakfast, mix a handful of cherries with plain yogurt and chopped walnuts for a nutrient-packed start to your day. If you're craving something sweet in the evening, chilled cherries are a healthy alternative to sugary snacks, satisfying your sweet tooth without disrupting your blood sugar. For a fun activity with grandkids, combine cherries with a few darks, chocolate chips and almonds for a treat that's both delicious and diabetes-friendly. You can also make a soothing cherry tea by boiling pitted cherries in water, letting it cool, and adding a cinnamon stick for extra flavor and blood sugar. Benefits: cherries also help reduce water retention, easing puffiness in hands or ankles, and their antioxidants support eye health, which is crucial for diabetics prone to blurry vision or dry eyes. To extend this discussion and provide even more value, let's introduce a third fruit that complements plums and cherries: blueberries. Like plums and cherries, blueberries are sweet, widely available, and surprisingly beneficial for diabetes management. They have a low glycemic index and are loaded with antioxidants called anthocyanins, which improve insulin sensitivity and reduce inflammation. Blueberries also support heart health by lowering bad cholesterol and improving blood vessel function, which is vital for preventing diabetes-related complications. Their high fiber content aids digestion and helps regulate blood sugar, while their vitamins, particularly vitamin C, boost the immune system and protect against age-related conditions like cataracts or macular degeneration. Adding blueberries to your diet is simple and enjoyable. Toss a handful into your morning oatmeal, or blend them with plums and cherries in a smoothie for a triple threat of flavor and health benefits. For a refreshing snack, mix blueberries with a dollop of cottage cheese and a sprinkle of chia seeds. This combination provides protein, fiber, and healthy fats, keeping you full and energized. You can also bake blueberries into whole grain muffins for a diabetes-friendly treat that feels indulgent without the guilt. A quick recipe idea: combine 1/2 cup of blueberries, 1/2 cup of cherries, 1 sliced plum, 1 cup of Greek yogurt, and a pinch of cinnamon in a blender with a splash of unsweetened almond milk. This smoothie is a nutrient-packed option for breakfast or an afternoon boost, delivering fiber, antioxidants, and steady energy. For those hesitant about fruit due to sugar concerns, rest assured that plums, cherries, and blueberries are designed by nature to work with your body, not against it. Their low glycemic index ensures they release sugar slowly, preventing spikes and supporting stable energy, mood, and motivation. If you're tracking your blood sugar, try noting how you feel after eating these fruits regularly for a week. Many, People report more consistent numbers, better digestion, and improved overall well-being. These fruits aren't a cure, but they're powerful allies in your journey toward better health. Better health. To make these habits stick, start small. Keep a bowl of plums, cherries, or blueberries on your counter for easy access. Pair them with protein or healthy fats, like yogurt, nuts, or cottage cheese, to maximize their benefits. If you're worried about how these fruits fit with your medications, consult your doctor, but most people find them to be gentle additions to their routine. Food can be both medicine and joy, and these fruits prove it. They're not trendy or complicated, just real wholesome choices that your body understands. As you head to the grocery store, look for ripe plums that are slightly soft, cherries that are firm and vibrant, and blueberries that are plump and deep in color. Rinse them well, enjoy them mindfully, and let them become part of your daily rhythm. Small steps, like eating a whey plum after lunch, a handful of cherries in the evening, or blueberries with breakfast, can lead to significant changes over time. You deserve food that heals, nourishes, and brings pleasure. By choosing plums, cherries, and blueberries, you're choosing to care for yourself in a way that's simple, sustainable, and deeply rewarding. Let these sweet natural gifts support your journey toward balance, comfort, and control, one delicious bite at a time.